Are you having problems packing your pipe, let alone smoking it? Well, stay tuned to this episode and we'll cover that and a whole lot more. Welcome to my tobacco journey. Hey everybody, that's right. We're going to learn how to pack a pipe today. All right. Now, it's been a journey for me and it might be a journey for you. Who knows? But hopefully we'll learn something today. I'll be able to help you out. And if you have any comments or anything, feel free to leave them and hit that subscribe button, so forth and so forth. So let's get on with the show. Before we do that, before we do anything, all right, I got to tell you about this little guy right here. Just look right there. All right. This is the Cu-Avana, Punisher Jalapeño Popper. All right. This little guy, I had one the other day and I got to tell you, you put your lips on it and it'll give you like a little bite, like you're eating a pepper. It's crazy. And even on the inside, I highly doubt they put any kind of flavoring in there or anything, but you got a little faint taste of a jalapeno, I'm telling you. So the outside is Habano and the inside is Nicaraguan. It is a beautiful, beautiful little guy. Packs a punch though, so make sure and eat. And I highly suggest after your favorite Mexican restaurant or favorite Mexican meal, you do this, smoke this with a huge glass of horchata. I'm telling you, it'll be perfect. So right there, the Cu-Avana Punisher Jalapeño Popper. I got this off Cigar Bid, okay? I love Cigar Bid. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it. I'll leave a link in the description. I've saved so much money on Cigar Bid. I bought boxes, accessories, everything, and I just can't speak highly enough about it. So venture that way. Look at the link in the description, and we'll just enjoy. Okay, I swear it's worse than Amazon. It's worse than the Home Shopping Network. You go on there, make sure you got money, make sure it's not the rent money, and you'll enjoy it. So before we get on with the show, next episode, we'll be talking about this guy right here, the Flake. All right, Flake tobacco. It's a mystery, I swear, but we'll learn how to pack it in a pipe, how to smoke it, so forth and so forth. But right now, I want to talk a little bit about ribbon cut tobacco. Today, I wanted to go over a certain cut of tobacco, and we're going to be using this Peterson Irish whiskey. It's a ribbon cut, and it's one of the most common cuts there is. So I keep it in my jar right here. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to put it out right. This is ribbon cut. Obviously, it looks like a ribbon. And there you go. You can see that. It's one of the most common tobacco cuts that's out there. And it's a lot easier for the companies to make. It's less labor intensive. And also, too, it ages extremely well. So they say within a year, it'll max out on how it ages, and after that it'll just remain pretty much constant. So you'll get the biggest changes within that first year. Ribbon cut, and it's the easiest to pack into a pipe, and that's why we're here today. We're going to show you how to pack a pipe, at least how I do it. I know everybody has different opinions on what to do and what not to do, but today I'm going to show you how I pack a pipe with ribbon cut tobacco. All right, so that's ribbon cut tobacco, the most common around. You'll find it everywhere. So it's the easiest to pack a pipe, and it works out great. So I have noticed that throughout time, as I let tobacco sit in a jar, the flavor profile changes a little bit, and it just gets better. It really does. It really does. Which leads us to the next round. How do you pack a pipe? I know for me, I learned how just by trial and error. And I'll show you here shortly. but just trial and error. And it really, once I found the right way to do it, I've been able to enjoy this hobby, this pipe smoking. And it's a beautiful thing once you get it down. But man, was it an uphill struggle, I swear. All right, so we're gonna learn a little bit more, so stay tuned, here it comes. Hey everybody, what I'm about to show you is how I pack a pipe. All right, I'm gonna use my Peterson 306. I love this one right here. And of course, we're gonna be using some ribbon cut. We talked about this earlier. Hopefully you can see it just a little bit better. And obviously it looks like a ribbon. So what I learned throughout my journey is initially when I was packing a pipe, I would grab a pinch and then I would put some in the bowl and then I'd shove my finger down there and I'd mash it down. That is a no-go. That is not what you do, okay? Might have been cool in high school, but it is not what you do now. So what I do is I take a pinch and I put it in the bowl and then I tap it on the side to let it loosely go down to the bottom. And I tap it some more, tap it some more. This has been through trial and error, folks. A lot of YouTube, a lot of reading, and just a lot on the blog. There we go. And you see the pipe is filling up. So it stays loose on the bottom and it burns a lot better that way versus packing it. So that was my first mistake when I started, and then I was just lighting it and lighting it and lighting it. The bowl got overheated. I got tongue bite. It was horrible. So as we get to the top and it's full, I push down just a tiny, tiny bit. All right, nothing really fancy. And then I put one last pinch on the top and there we go. Just try and get it all in there. I know it looks like a mess. There you go. Now, when I light it, of course it's going to expand, so it'll go above the rim. Then I take my tamper. This right here I got on, I think smokingpipes.com. And it's a replica or it's a real date nail. I think it's a replica. Not sure. This is a real date nail, cleaned up, and I believe it's 1952. So use it. Once it expands, then I just push down and keep pushing down. And as I smoke the bowl, I usually empty out my ash and then tamp it some more, and it allows it to smoke a lot more steady and a lot more easier. So that is how I pack my bowl, and hopefully you've found a way to do it in a way that's not too, you won't have as many problems as I did initially. Like I said, don't shove your finger down there. Don't pack it real tight. You do that, you're going to overheat your bowl, and that tongue bite is just going to kill you. It's not worth it. It's not enjoyable. At least it wasn't for me. So hopefully you learned a little bit of something here. Like I said, a lot of YouTube and a lot of reading and a lot of learning, folks. But once you get it, it's super enjoyable and it works out great. And that is how I pack a pipe. It took a minute to get there, but I'm fairly confident now on how to do it. Like I said, next time we'll talk about this guy. I'm learning how to exactly put this in a bowl and exactly how to smoke it. So it's been a process. We did talk about these Jetline lighters last time, and they're my favorite lighters. They really are. One thing I did not know, which I found out, is if you have problems with Jetline lighters, they have a lifetime exchange program. So wherever you bought it, you take it back and they'll give you another one and they exchange it. Jetline. So you gotta love it, folks. All right, till next time, thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss next show. And everybody, do what you love. Hey everybody, welcome to the show. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and blah blah.